In my life, I've been obsessed with so many things, and I think that the thing that really helped me the most with so many aspects of my life. What I always did, as time passed, right? I always turned all my focus onto one or two thing maximum, right? What I mean by that is, when I was a kid, I wanted to play football. I wanted to be really, really good at football. So my main focus in life was to play football and get good at football, right? I mean soccer for American people. But, as time goes by, I still love football to this day, but it's not as much as I used to love football. So I stopped playing football, and after that, I wanted to become great at video game, especially Fortnite. And I became obsessed with that one thing. And right now in my life, I had some phases when I wanted to be like a businessman and make video on the side. And right now I think that the main thing I want to do is make video. Like spend my fucking whole time making video. That's what I want to do, right? So my main focus right now is firstly making video because firstly I just got monetized on my first channel, which is insane, man. I'm so happy about it. And secondly, I just love making videos, right? And I want to become great at cinematography. So to do that, I need to film videos, right? That's my main priority, is to become great at making videos. And the second priority is making money. But I don't want to, take too much time of myself building a business, building all those stuff. I may build a brand one day. I wanna make a clothing brand. That's something I would enjoy to do. But right now, my main priority, my main focus is turned towards making video and become great at making videos. So what do you do in that situation? When you are obsessed with something, you will like 100% get good at it. Because imagine, okay, you're doing something every single day for 2 to 12 hours, and you do it, you're consistent, you're showing up every single day to it. Of course, you're gonna get good at it, right? That's basic logic stuff, right? That's literally in front of your eyes. Like if you do something every single day for 5 years, 1 year, 2 year, you're becoming better than 95% of people, 99% of people. So if I want to become great at shooting videos, even though I feel like I'm very behind, I think I'm not that bad at it. Like sometimes I make great things. If you want to look at it, make sure you follow my first channel because that's where my French channel, because that's basically where I post, more cinematographic stuff. Even though you don't understand, you can still see the background. I mean, it's gonna turn on my main focus very soon as I'm going to Japan. I want to do a lot of great plan, and especially when I will go in Paris for one day. Before that, I want to do some great stuff too. So that's gonna be one of my priority. Anyway, when I shift my focus into something and I become obsessed with it, I 100% become good at it. Because that's how life's work, right? Look at all those entrepreneurs, those businessmen that made multi-billion dollars business. All their focus went into one thing. It was their business because they were obsessed. They had that vision that they wanted to make something very big out of what they were working on. And you don't have to, want to become an entrepreneur. You can do some stupid shit like me, like making videos on the internet. You can want to become an engineer. It doesn't matter, right? But what I want you to do is that if you want to do something, you shift all your focus onto that thing. Because as human, we want to do so much stuff at the same time. And and I'm talking from experience, right? It happened to me all the time. I want to do so much stuff, but I feel like if I don't focus into one thing, two things maximum, I can get good at anything because even though I like so much stuff and I already talked about it, like I want to develop a lot of skills, I like a lot of things, I have a lot of patience. Usually I work by cycles, by season, right? That means for 3 months I will obsess with one thing and do everything that is my power to make it work, right? And after that, for 3 other months, I will do something else. And somebody talked to me about it in the comment of the video I made recently about that. And I completely fucking agree. You can't do 10 things at the same time. That's just not possible. Like, I think the maximum you can do as a human, right, is maybe going to school, having a job on the weekend, and building a business on the evenings. That's the max you can do. Three things, and that's so much fucking things. But if at the same time you want a social life, a great social life, you want to go to the gym, become jacked, I'm pretty sure, I mean, you can do it, right? But you won't sleep at all. So that's why you really gotta turn your focus into one thing, work very hard on it for a little period of time. It doesn't have to be fucking 5 years for you to achieve something. Even though sometimes everything takes a lot of time. We're thinking like, yeah, I can do that in 3 months, maybe it would take 6, maybe it would take a year. But if you're really working out into something, I'm pretty sure that will work out very more quickly than what you thought. Because how many times have you been consistent on something for like 6 months, 1 year? It rarely happened to me that I became obsessed for something like more than 3 to 4 years, right? And the only times it happened, I became so great at what I was doing. Maybe I stopped doing it after that, but who cares? I was a little boy, I was a little kid. It's normal. My focus, my desire shift when you grow up. That's normal. But if you really want to do something, turn all your focus into that one thing, into that one special thing, and make sure that it works out. Because it doesn't matter who you are, if you really into that thing, you can make it work. Doesn't matter who you are, doesn't matter what your previous experiences in that shit is. If you have like a goal, a precious goal, that will work out 100%. I believe in you, man. Okay, that was me today. Thanks for watching. I see you guys in the next video. Thank you, guys.